Hey guys, what's up? This is Mustang Spook Guy. Welcome back to GTA 5 with another LS Rally. A new DLC came out, which means new bikes. For the Bikers DLC, you get it? Haha. Now this is the Haiku Chu Drag, and as you can see, it's a little bit faster than the normal HAKUCHU. The normal HAKUCHU is pretty fast, but this thing is even faster. And that was a little close. Turned in a fraction too late, but we were able to recover it. This thing, as expected, dragging vehicles are pretty much only good in a straight line, and this thing can have some understeer. As you can see, I'm struggling with it through the corners. Not the easiest thing in the world to drive. It's got monstrous acceleration, because after all, it is a drag bike. And sometimes it can have understeer, other times it'll sound phenomenal through the corners. Nice and straight line that section. Almost got some understeer, but we quickly got grip. So we're fine to take a big dive on the brakes in order to not lose complete control of it. We moved slightly from the fence, but not enough to take us out of position. Big jump from the HAKUCHU. Big jump from the Drag Edition. As we head down the winding narrow roads underneath the building. Oh, we got a little bit loose on the end. But we were able to recover it once more. And we go across the line. Yeah, this vehicle is, rather good at this. Very fast, a little bit scary at some points. However, it is a rather worthy time for a $900,000 bike. Our next vehicle is another bike, not from the DLC, but I thought the Body 801RR would be a worthy adversary to the HAKUCHU Drag, because it's also a racing bike. Now, it won't be as fast, however, I want to see if it was almost as good, because it's $12,000 for this bike, if I recall, which is, nothing. You can get that in one race. You can make enough money to buy this bike in one race. And it will take quite a few races, and maybe a heist or two, if anybody still does heists, to get $900,000 for a bike. So I wanted to see how the Body 801 would do, and the Body has always been arguably the best bike in this game, just in terms of racing, stunting, anything really. It's the best overall bike you can get, and I want to see if that lives up to it in this game. Straight line it through that bit. It is very good at doing... We had a problem. It's really easy to drive. I did run wide there. You're an idiot. I love how the AI... Damn it. Okay, yeah. Sometimes, if you're a real moron driving this thing, you can get into some trouble. But, normally, this bike is absolutely phenomenal. And I know that for a fact because I own this thing. I have a version of this in my garage. And it is a phenomenal machine. I have won plenty of races with my slightly modified bikes. Now stage 4 upgrades everything. I think it's stage 2 I need to upgrade it. But yeah, it's a phenomenal machine. It's just so easy to go fast in it. The HAKUCHU, as you can see, I was struggling on my run. It was not the easiest thing to drive. Of course, that could partially be due to me, but I think the bike should have some. Don't hit a pole. That's what we did lad last time. Done bad. Just go right in the middle. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, this thing, brakes are amazing, acceleration is really good. Not as good as HAKUCHU, but it's still incredible. Top speed is really good. Again, not as good as HAKUCHU, but when you wheelie, you do still go incredibly fast. And it's, yeah, just a phenomenal piece of machinery for $12,000. Yeah, another racing bike, another rather fun vehicle, another sporty, yeah, overall good vehicle to drive. And well, finally, we have the newest vehicle to come into GTA 5, a three-wheel car. I think this is the best vehicle to ever enter GTA, okay? I will be honest. You can't win a single race with it because it's in the sports car class. And I don't care, because this is my own custom one. It's $600,000 and I absolutely love it to bits. Just because it's here. Okay? So, yeah, you aren't gonna win any races with it because it is somewhat oversteery. And if you hit a wall, you can see it is a very good rock crawler, surprisingly. Yeah, you wouldn't think it is, but you see how it's open, the wheels are open in the front? That means the wheels can basically roll up walls. Okay. Well, that's that run done. You see, that's the oversteer, but look. That's a bad example. That's a little too tall of a wall. Let's try this one. You see? Game. Okay, I think we need a respawn. Okay, well, I mean, we had to have something go horribly wrong in this video. So, you know, having glitchy physics is always a good thing. Always. But the RR, or sorry, the T-Rex, I'm saying the real-life version of this. Sorry. This is the Raptor. It's based on the T-Rex RR that in real life, don't get caught by the same bump. Yeah, which is an incredibly fast three-wheeled vehicle. It looks exactly the same as this, and I may or may not have been researching it for completely unrelated reasons to Forza Horizon 3. Completely unrelated reasons. And, yeah, I just love the craziness of it. I mean, there's not many other open world games this detailed that can say they have a three-wheeler in it. Yeah, the oversteer was a big problem. It's amazing looking, but it's just not very good for racing. It's great for car shows, but it's just too oversteery. It'll get snappy oversteer on you, and it'll be incredibly difficult to collect and gather it all back up. I love it, but it just doesn't work as a racing vehicle. Make sure you don't get oversteer on that bump. That bump is horrendous. Avoid all those. Yeah, you're just constantly terrified that the back end doesn't bounce up on you. Because that's the problem with three-wheel drive vehicles. Especially ones with the rear wheel. Where the wheel is in the back. Because it looks bonkers and crazy and everything. But, again, I want to count this. To a wall. And you don't want that. Getting fleeing to a wall would be bad. Alright? It's bad. It's a bad thing. There we go. Okay, may have passed that corner. Holy cow. How does it handle the slalom? Pretty good, pretty good. Got a little close to that barrier. I'm gonna have a dab on the brakes. Holy cow. Now I know this thing is incredibly light. Good job. So I'm not even going to think about going full throttle to the fences. Didn't matter if I went full throttle to the fences because I crashed anyway. Yeah, this vehicle is just too light. It's too light and it doesn't have enough grip in the back. Those are its main problems. Thanks, Overseer. I love it. It looks amazing. But it's a hard car. It's a difficult car to drive. It took a very, very long time to get this thing working down the course. I think it took 3 tries for the body and 1 try for the HAKUCHU. And it's taken well over 6 or 7 tries for this vehicle just because it's too light. It can lose grip so easily because it's so light, and the fence will absolutely make it do a wheelie, and when you do a wheelie, you are screwed. When you do a wheelie, you're done. You have nothing. You're just along for the ride. Sometimes you can get lucky, and you'll actually make it through, but not very often with a wheelie. So, you need to brake hard into the fences. Carrying a lot more speed through there. So, that is always good. Get through that corner, find that bump is a bit vicious. Now, go hard into the braking, right now. We still got a massive wheelie, and we braked so much on that one. So, yeah, you see the lightness issue with this vehicle. As I got an absolutely massive wheelie. So, a little bit unfortunate. But, you know what? It'll do. It'll do. Got a little bit thrown up by a sign, but we are still moving in a good direction and a good speed is across the line. Yeah. It's a fun vehicle to drive. It keeps you on your toes. But it is way, way too oversteer and way too light in order to be an effective racer. So as much as I love the Raptor, it is not a very good vehicle around this course. And now we are on to the times. In first place, no surprise here, the Haiku Chu Drag with a 1:35.71. It's a good 7 seconds faster, if my math serves me right. No, 6 seconds faster. I don't know. 6 seconds faster than the previous leader, it was a bike, the gargoyle thing, the gargoyle. So that's really impressive. That's really very impressive. Then, in second place, we had the Body 801, 1/100th of a 6/100th of a second slower than the HAKUCHU with a 1:35.76. Actually, that's 5/100th of a second. Sorry. Yeah, for $12,000, that thing was 5/100th of a second off a $900,000 drag bike. So very impressive showing on that, coming in second place. And in last place, and in the 22nd position on our leaderboard, is the Raptor. I love it, but with a time of 2 minutes, 0.66 seconds, 2 minutes and 66 milliseconds, it's not very fast. Too much oversteer, way too light, and it will cause it to struggle quite a bit on this course. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode of GTA. Finally back with more.